Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, General Technology Knowledge. Today I would like to show and share about how to link data from PLC S7-300 to PLC S7-200 SMART by using Profibus communications. Okay, so I will explain a little bit about how to connection the Profibus cable between PLC S7-300 to PLC S7-200 SMART. Okay, so first we need to have the CPU that built in with the Profibus. Okay, example the CPU 314C 2PN/DP. It has two ports of Profinet and one port for Profibus. Okay. So in this case, we can select with the slave or master that we want for PLC S7-300. And for PLC S7-200 SMART, we have EM-DP01. It means that the Profibus slave module that connected with the CPU SR30. Okay. And here is the connector of Profibus and cable that I already connected from PLC S7-200 SMART to PLC S7-300. Okay, and I will use the software Simatic Manager and Step 7 Microwin SMART link to the PLC S7-300 by Profinet ports and PLC S7-200 SMART by LAN ports also. Okay. And I will use the Ethernet switch one set to use the parallel port. Okay. So here is the overview that we can connect and communication between the PLC S7-300 and PLC 200 SMART. Okay. So let's go to software configuration one by one. I will show with the slow step by step for easy to understand. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so before create the project, first we need to have the GSD file, of PLC S7-200 SMART. If we don't have the GSD file, we cannot make anything. Okay, so let's create a new folder for communication. Example, link S7 300 200 SMART. Okay, and then let's go to Simatic Manager. And then create a new project. I will put with the PLC S7, right? Okay, and then let's go to find the folder that we already created. Yes, here. And then click OK. Yes. And then we need to create the new object. Yes, that called SIMATIC 300 station. Okay. And then go to hardware configuration. Yeah, double click. So first we need to create the rack, right? So let's go to SIMATIC 300 and rack 300 and insert the rail. Yes. And then create the CPU that we want, right? So let's go to CPU 300 tab and then go to 314C 2PN/DP. Yeah, here version 3.3. Drag and drop to the right. And here is the IP address of Profinet. Yes, I will click OK first, and then we need to create the Profibus-DP, right? Communication. Okay, I will decrease this a little bit. So first we need to go to the MPI/DP. Yes, and then go to check or enable the interface, right? So right now I will use Profibus, and here is the address. Yes, that we can put. Right now I will put 2 for master. Yes, here the new, and here is the selection that we can select. Normally we use 1.5 megabyte per sec for speed. Yes, and profile is DP. Yes, and then click OK, and then click OK again. Yes, and then click OK again. Okay, so after that we will got like this. Yes, so we need to create the slave, right, for PLC S7-200 SMART. So to create the Profibus slave, we need to have the GSD file right here. So to install the GSD file, let's go to option and then go to install GSD file, and then browse to find the folder that I already put the file GSD file of PLC S7-200 SMART on desktop. Okay, so click browse and then go to find the folder here. Yes, or here. So click OK, and then click here, or we can select all and then install it. Yeah, after install, let's see here, install was complete successfully. Okay, and then click OK, and then click close. Okay, and then we can find the module. Yeah, after that we can find the module. To find the module, let's go to see the Profibus-DP, and then go to the additional file driver, devices, and then go to PLC Simatic. Okay, and then we can see the module of Profibus slave or PLC S7-200 SMART. Okay, in the previous video I already add one more for EM277 for Profibus slave or PLC S7-200, and here is the Profibus slave of PLC S7-200 SMART. Okay, so let's drag and drop to the network here, and then it will add the address that we want to select, right? So it will relate it to here. Yes, here we have the selection. Yes, so I will use the address 1. Yes, for Profibus slave, and here is the transmission rate. Yes, okay, so for the Profibus master I already select with the address number 2, and for the Profibus slave or PLC S7-200 SMART I will select address 1. Okay, and then click OK. And here we can add, right? We can add the memory or data that we want. The first we can select 4 bytes in out. Yes. So to select it, let's drag and drop it to the module. Sorry, double click here first. Yes, like this. And then we can drag and drop here. Yes. Okay. To slot number 1. So slot number 1, it will start the address. Example here we can use the address that we want. Example, I will start from 0. And here I also start from 0 also. And the address will automatically generate for us. Yes. Okay. So output it will start from 0 and input it will start from 0 also. And okay. And the length of this memory is 2 bytes in and 2 bytes out, right? Okay. So that's all for this memory. So next we will download the configuration to the CPU of master, right? Profibus master. So we can save the project and then download. Yeah. Before download, make sure we can communication between our computer with the PLC, right? So 192.168.0.1. Okay. So we can download. Okay, I will set the temporary set PG PC interface. Okay. And then let's go to this one. Yes. Because right now we use LAN cable, right? Okay. And then let's download again. So wait a moment for detecting between our PC with the PLC. Okay. It will automatically detect. Okay, right now it detects one CPU address 192.168.0.1 and we can view. Okay, and then we can click OK to download. Yes. Okay, after download, we will restart the CPU. Yes. And then we can go to PLC S7-200 SMART software to configuration also, right? So let's go. So let's open Simatic Step 7 Microvin Smart. And then go to see the CPU, right? So first communication. Let's check communication. Okay. The CPU smart is 192.168.0.2. Yes. And then go to create the hardware configuration. Because it's very important. If we not create the hardware configuration, it doesn't work. Okay. It not the same as the PLC S7-200. Yes. For S7-200 software, we no need to create or configure the hardware, but if we use the PLC S7-200 SMART, we need to make the hardware configuration, otherwise it cannot work. Okay, let's go to create the hardware configuration. If we select like this, we will see the EM DP01. And here we can also select the battery. Like this. Okay. So let's go. If we done, select like this, because it is the module of PLC S7-200 SMART Profibus level, right? Click OK to confirm. Okay, so we can download. After configuration. After download, the CPU of both it's running. And then I will show the status. Okay, here is the CPU of PLC S7-300. It means that master, right now it run. And for the CPU of PLC S7-200 SMART, it's run also. And here is the data. If it link, it will show like this. Okay. So the communication between Profibus master and slave is connected properly. Okay. So we can create the logic for test. Okay, so before test the configuration, let me explain a little bit about the memory. So 4 byte in and 4 byte out, right? It means that we can convert to bit, right? If we choose 4 byte, let me go to the logic, easy to explain. Okay, go to OB1. Okay, let's open. And if we would like to send the data, example, send data from PLC S7-300 to PLC S7-200 SMART. So we can do it by move the data. I will use move. Okay, I will zoom. So here is the address. It will start from 0, right? Okay, 0 to 3. It means that 4 byte out. So right now we will generate the output to send to the PLC S7-200 SMART, right? So we can move, example, IB10, move to QB0, right? Because it starts from 0 here. The address is start from 0. So we will use QB0 for byte number 1. And for byte number 2, we can also use move. Example, IB11, send to QB1, right? Okay, it is 2 byte. So if we use 4 byte, we can also insert one more network. This one for byte 1 and 2, and this one we can copy and then paste 3 and 4, right? Okay, and then we can use move. So example IB12 move to QB2, right? And one more for byte number 2, sorry, byte number 4. You can also use move IB13 to QB3, right? Because the address is start from 0 to 3 here. So it's enough. And then save the project, and then we can download. And then we can online. So if we send the data, we can go to the PLC and then go to the monitor modify. Example IB10 and view as binary. We can monitor, and then we can for the signal like 2 chaff 000 underscore 001. Example, let's see, we will send one to the PLC S7-200 SMART, right? So if we would like to check the data on PLC S7-200 SMART, we can go to see the data. So we can write the logic with the V memory, right? Let's see here, it will start from the V memory, right? Here, it will start from V0. Yes, here. So V 0.0, right? Example, I will on one output that called Q 0.0. So if we download the data to the PLC and then we online, we will got 1. Okay, right now we will got 1. And if we force the signal to 0, let's see here, I will force to 0. Let's see, S7-200 SMART is turned off. I will force 1 again. Okay, the PLC S7-200 SMART is 1. Okay, so if we would like to use another bit, okay, we can create more. Example, this one got data from PLC S7-300. This one should be by 1, bit 1, right? And if we would like to use the bit number 2, okay, I will insert one column and then insert like this, SM 0.0 all the way on, and we can copy and then paste. So this one should be V 0.1, right? And this one should be Q 0.1. So bit 1 and bit 2, yes, and then we can download, run the CPU. Okay, so right now if I would like to enable the bit number 2, we can for this one to 1, and then we will got the bit number 2 is turned on. Okay, we do the same step until bit number H for byte number 1, yes, will got this data. Okay, so let's create to another byte. So if we would like to use the byte number 2, yes, example byte number 2 here. Okay, byte number 2. So all the way on also, and then I will use the V. Okay, V. It will start from V1.0, right? For byte number 2. Example, I will use the output with the Q 0.2, and for byte number 2 of bit number 2, I will use example Q 0.3, yes, and this one should be V 1.1, right? Okay, then we can download. Okay, and we can monitor like this. Okay, so this one should be IB, yes, let's see here. For byte number 2, it should be IB 11, right? So IB 11, and I will view as the binary also. And here we can for the signal by 000_001, right? So if I for the signal, let's see. Yes. If I for the signal, let's see the byte number 2 of bit number 1 is turned on. And number 1 for bit number 2 it turned on also. Okay, so the link of data communication between PLC S7-300 to PLC S7-200 SMART is okay. Okay, so if we would like to use another byte, we can use IB 12, IB 13, right? And view as binary also. Okay, and this one should be, yes. Okay, I will test to make sure everyone can use after watching my video. So I will use always on, and this one should be we can command, and then we can insert the NO. So this one should be start from V 2.0, right? And output this one should be Q 0.4, right? And one more. If we would like to use the bit number H, yeah, we can also use 2.7, right? Bit number H. This one should be Q 0.5, yes. So we can download and then test the signal. Yes. So if I for the signal from the PLC S7-300, 000 underscore 0001, right? Okay, bit number 1 of byte number 3 is turned on. And if we would like to use the bit number 8, we can for this one. Yeah, let's see, bit number 8 is turned on. Yes. So we will create one more for byte number 4. Yes. So this one byte number 4. This one byte number 3, right? Okay, sorry. So we can use the same as procedure, and we can go to V 3.0, right? And for the output, I will use Q 0.6. Sorry, Q 0.6. And one more for bit number 2 of byte number 4, I will use Q 0.7. Example, this one 3.1. Yes. Can download again. Start the CPU. And then go to IB 13, right? So this one should be 2000 underscore 000. Yes. If we would like to for the bit number 1, we can force the signal. Yes. Turn on. Bit number 2. Turn on also. Yes. So every byte and every bit is communication okay, right? Between PLC S7-200 SMART to PLC S7-300. Okay. So if we would like to send the data from the PLC S7-200 SMART to PLC S7-300, we can also do it. Yes. So if we would like to send, we will use the output to send, right? Okay. So let's go to C. Example, send data from PLC S7-200 SMART to PLC S7-300. Okay. So let's see the address here. The input is start from 0 also, right? So I will create the PLC S7-200 SMART first. Example, I will use M. Okay, I will use SM 0.0 for always on. And then I will use M 0.0. And then it should be V 4.0, right? Okay. And for bit number 2, we can also use M 0.1 and send to V 4.1, right? Okay, let's test together. Okay, can online. Okay, and let's go to the logic, right? Okay, I will offline first and insert the network. Example, this one should be got data from PLC S7-200 SMART by number 1, bit 1, and 2, right? So I will use move. Okay, so it should be move this one IB, right? Should be IB 0, and this one should be example. I will use MB 0. Yes, let's test. Okay, so if I force the signal from PLC S7-200 SMART, okay, I will write 1. Let's see this one. Yeah, I will write 1 also. It will got 3, right? Because it is show with the decimal. Sorry, it's a decimal. If I would like to use the binary, okay, we can use like this. Insert network, and then we can write, sorry, IB M 0.0, right? Example, I will turn on the output. So output, it will start from, sorry, I will check. It will start from 136.0, right, for output. So Q 136.0. Okay. And for bit number 2, this one bit number 1. Okay. I will zoom a little bit. Okay, like this. And for bit number 2, can use M 0.1, Q 136.1, and then download, and we can online. Yes. Let's see, bit number 1 and number 2 is turned on, right? Okay, so if I remove false, okay, it will turn off also. Okay, so for bit number, sorry, by number 2, number 3, and number 4, we can do also. Yes. Okay, so we can edit for by number 2. Yes. So we can move. So this one should be okay. I will zoom a little bit small. Yes. So this one should be IB1. Example MB1. Or we can move IB2, right? MB2. And the last one, move IB3, MB3, right? Okay. So this one should be 3 and 4, right? Then we can save and then download. Okay. So let's see the data. Okay, so for by number 2, we can also continue with here. Example, I will move, sorry, start M. Example, this one should be 1.0. V should be V5.0, right? Okay. And for bit number 2, can use .1 and this one M1.1. Yes. So let's see the data. Okay. So if I force M, let's see here 1, 3. Yes. So it worked correctly. 1, 3. Yes. So for by number 3 and number 4, we can continue with M1, sorry, 2.0, and then should be V6.0, right? Okay, I will use only one bit. And for bit number 4, so sorry, by number 4, I will use 3.0, V7.0, right? So many bit, many points that we can use. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I will zoom a little bit. Okay, so if I follow the signal, let's see 1, this 1 also, right? Okay, so the communication is okay between master and slave of Profibus. Okay, so next I will create the HMI for start and stop to see the signal, right? Okay, so let's go to the WinCC flexible, and then create a new project. I will create the project with the HMI. I will use TP 177B 6-inch color. Okay, so let's go to create the new connection. Example HMI 1. Yes, and we need to select the Ethernet, right? And here is the IP address of our computer. So 192.168.0.253. Yes, because it my computer connection. Yes, here. And here is the IP address of PLC. So 192.168.0.1. Yes. And here we can comment connection of PLC S7-300. Okay. And we need to create the text, right? Because we need to show the bit status that send the data from the PLC S7-200 SMART. Okay. So I will start from Q136.0. Okay. So let's go to the text and create the output 1. So it is the boolean, right? So we choose boolean, and it should be Q, right? So 136.0 output number 1, yes. Okay. And for output number 2, yeah, automatically created. Output number 3, output number 4, output number 5, output number 6, output number 7. So this one we can copy and just change to output number 2, output number 3, output number 4, output number 5, output number 6, output number 7. Okay, so it just example. Output number 8. Okay, so we can create, yes. So this one just 2 bits, so I will create more, yes. So I will use 2 bits for each byte of this one. Okay, I will insert network, and this one example got data, or we can write only bit number 1. This one by 1, by 1 bit number 1, right? This one by 1 bit number 2. Okay, maybe I change this one to 2. Okay, we can use 2. For this one we can use NO, so it should be this one, right? So this one should be M1.0. So this one should be by 2 bit 1, by 2 bit number 1, yes. I will use Q136.2, yes. And one more by 2 bit number 2, yes. So I will use M1.1, right? And then turn on the Q136.3, yes. So the next step we will create this one, right? So we can copy by 2 bit number 1. So this one should be by 3 bit number 1, right? And O, so should be this one, right? M 2.0, can copy and then paste, change this one to 4. One more. By number 2, by number 3, bit number 2. So we can copy 2.1, Q136.5. Yes. And the next step for by number 4, right? So insert and then copy. By number 4, bit number 1. This one should be M3.0, right? M3.0. Because here MB3. So convert from byte to bit. Yes. So this one I will copy, and then this one should be 6, right? Okay. Okay, so the last one, by number 4, bit number 2, right? Then we can use M3.1, right? So Q136.7. Okay, it is the last one. So save the project and then online, right? Okay, so I will remove all false from this one first. 0, 0. Okay. Zero, 0. Okay. So the false has been removed right now. And then let's go to C. I will remove false from S7-200 SMART also. Okay, this one. Oh, this one should be false from this one, right? I will turn off. Okay, for this one, command from the PLC S7-300, right? Let me check. This one all is 0, right? Oh, this one. Okay. Okay, good. So let's create the screen. So first, I will create the screen, yes, for bit number 1 until bit number 8. This one we can design like this. Show status bit of S7-300 module. Okay. I will change the color to be this color, and the text should be yellow, right? Okay, good. Okay, bit number 1, I will change color to be red. Yeah, it means that it's off. So here we can choose the color animation and then choose the text. Output 1, right? So if we change this one, it should be changed to green, right? If it's on, it change to green, and then we can test by simulation. Yes, sorry, this one should be 0, should be 1, right? Okay, so if I turn on from PLC S7-200 SMART, okay, this one, okay, let's see the bit number 1 is change the color, right? Because here is turned on. Okay, if I turn off here, it will change the color also. Okay, so we can design with another bit. So this one should be bit 1. Okay, then we can copy bit 2, bit 3, bit 4, okay, like this, and we can arrange. We can arrange to be like this. Okay, so this one should be bit 2, bit 3, bit 4, and for bit 5, 6, 7, 8, we can copy. Control Shift drag and drop. So this one should be bit 5, bit 6, bit 7, and bit age. Okay, so this one should be change only output 2, this one output 3, this one output 4, this one output 5, output 6, output 7. Okay, so this one should be number 8, right? Then we can simulation. Okay, so let me for the signal. So we need to revise this one. Yes, because 1 byte we use only 2 bits, right? Okay, I will revise this one. Correct. Why correct? This one should be v 6.1, right? And one more m 4.0 should be v 7.0, right? And one more m 4.1 and v 7.1. Okay, so let's download. Okay, and online. So let's see if I turn on. Yes, let's see the bit number 1 of PLC S7-300 is turned on. Bit number 2, yes. Bit number 3, bit number 4, bit number 5, bit number 6, bit number 7, bit number 8. Okay, so turn on 8 bits. Yes. So if we would like to send the data from PLC S7-300 to S7-200 SMART, yes, let's create the one more screen, or we can adjust. Okay, so we will send the data, yes, from here to the PLC S7-200, right? I will insert the network, send data to PLC S7-200 SMART by push button. Okay, so we must choose this one, right? Okay, so we can use like this, m example 20.0 and then we'll turn on this bit, right? And then we will turn on the Q0.0, right? Q0.0. Insert one more. This one output Q0.0, right? And for this one, Q0.1. So we can use M20.1, and then I will move, yes, I will use this one, Q1.0. Yes. And one more. Maybe I will use only 4 bits that send the data from PLC S7-300 to PLC S7-200 SMART. Okay. So this one we can copy, change this one to 2, and this one should be 2.0, right? Because this one, yes, and the last one we can use .2.3, right? This one should be Q 3.0, right? Okay, so we can save the project and then download. Okay, and then we will create the push button or switch that can start from the HMI, and then let's see the status on the PLC S7-200 SMART, right? Okay, so first let's go to text PB1 or switch 1. Okay, switch number 1 M20.0, right? Okay, so switch number 2 20.1, switch number 3 20.2, switch number 4 20.3, right? So switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, and switch 4. Okay, and then we can go to insert the switch. switch 1, right? Okay, and then we can test. Or we can use button. Yes. Switch 1, we can go to event and then click invert bit, right? SW1, and for SW2, SW3 and SW4 we can copy. Okay, and we can align. So this one should be switch 2, right? Switch 3 and switch 4. Okay, and then change event to be SW2, SW3 and SW4. Okay, and then we can simulation. So we need to modify, yes, or we no need to modify. Let's see here. Okay, and I will show the status on the real PLC. Yes, when we select. We will start from bit number 1. Yes. So if we select bit number 1, yeah, let's see output is turned on. Yes. Okay. And for PLC S7-300, the output is on also because we turn on from this one. Yes. If I remove force, let's see it turn off step by step. Yes. Two bits more. Yes. And the last one. Okay. So communication between the PLC S7-300 or master send to and receive data from PLC S7-200 SMART is working properly. Okay. So thank you very much for watching my video. And if everyone have any question, please kindly drop comment under my video. I will reply soon. And I would like to request all of you to like, share, and subscribe my video also to get more notification and more new videos that I will create step by step. So in this time, I would like to say thank you very much again and see you next video. Bye bye.